Hey Upper East Siders, Gossip Girl here, and I have the biggest news ever.
Spotted. Gabby making a bold move, taking on New York City solo. The city's watching, and so are we.
What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into...
Hello guys, so I've just been at the park chilling, honestly taking in the views. The weather has literally been perfect. It feels so good. So I've just been out here people watching. I realize my favorite thing about big cities, it's not even the city, it's the people. Like I feel like just seeing everybody like have fun, enjoy themselves, relax makes the city more interesting, if that makes sense. Anywho, so now I am on my way to catch a ferry. I'm going around sunset time, so it'll be perfect. Okay, I hear music, so let's see what's going on. Myself a drink, one to stay hydrated, one to stay... I got like a peach margarita, so I'm sipping on this while enjoying the beautiful view, and it just feels like summer. Even though I'm by myself, I'm just happy, you know, I'm just happy to be like traveling, experiencing new things. For the people who ask me like if I'm ever scared to travel alone, no. I think I thrive, honestly. I just love kind of like pushing myself out of my comfort zone, you know? And honestly, the key is just don't make eye contact with people. We're moving so much faster than I thought we would be. I thought this was going to be like a smooth ride, but no. Ferry, and it was such a great experience. Definitely worth $4. If anything, it's worth more than $4. You get to see most of the city, you get to see all these cool bridges. We saw the Brooklyn Bridge, the Williamsburg Bridge, and some other ones. The views were immaculate, especially if you go around like sunset time, so highly recommend. I just picked up dinner. I tried this kind of like Mediterranean spot called Naya, and it's literally giving kava. I feel like it's kava's cousin or something. So I'm excited to try that. I'm heading home. So yeah, that was my first day in New York. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll definitely be taking you guys along throughout the rest of the weekend. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day. I can't wait to go out and explore, but before I do, I wanted to give you guys a quick hostel tour because I feel like not a lot of people know what a hostel is or what it's like, and they think it's kind of weird. And so I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of what the experience is. So this is the front door when you walk in, and every hostel obviously is going to be set up differently. This one has a shower over here. She's tiny, but I mean it gets the job done. And then you have the sink area, and then we have a separate bathroom. And this is kind of like the landing area where you can hang, you know, your clothes, your shoes. This is kind of like the dorm style bunk beds. So obviously this fits 4 people. This is where I'm staying. I usually like lower beds just because like I'm not doing that at night if I have to like use the bathroom or whatever. You get a nice view of the city, which is nice. But yeah, this is kind of what the space looks like. So this room is only females, so I'm sharing a room with 3 other girls, and obviously it has its pros and cons. Cons, you know, like you might disturb somebody or they might disturb you. People are coming in at different times. People might snore or whatever it is. So, you know, obviously you're sharing a space, so you have to be mindful of that. But the pros I would say is like you get to meet so many people. Like I met a girl from Italy, met another girl from Uruguay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you get to meet so many different people that you wouldn't normally have a chance if you were just like in a hotel by yourself. If you want to save money, and if you're solo traveling, or even if you're traveling with friends, like this is such a great way to like, you know, not break the bank. So yeah. happened to stumble upon Grand Central Station. It was not my intention to come here, but it's so beautiful. And the thing is, I've been rewatching Gossip Girl, so this is like really, really cool to see. I feel like I'm in Gossip Girl. You know you love me. So XO.
And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Hello guys, so I made it to Central Park. I feel like I can't go to New York without going to Central Park. I decided to have kind of like a little impromptu picnic. I bought like a picnic mat from Five Below. I went to Stage Market Deli, I believe it's called, and picked up some things. I got some mango passion fruit, and then I got some fries and lamb gyro. I want to do a quick rundown of my day so far. Guys, when they said New York was magical, they weren't lying. I have fallen in love with this place. I don't know what it is. It's just so vibrant. There's so many people, so many tourists, and I think I love being a tourist. That's my favorite version of myself. Gabby in tourist mode with the camera out, taking pictures, taking videos, just like in awe of everything. I love that. I've just been dilly-dallying, walking literally everywhere, trying to get my steps in, which I mean, New York makes it so easy to do, but it's just been so fun. The fortunate yet unfortunate thing about New York City is that I've already spent so much money for no reason. I think it's just having all these stores that you don't really have back home. For example, Skims. I did make a purchase. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my food and just think about how grateful I am. God is so good to create all these beautiful places for us to like explore and enjoy. I am so grateful. I made it to Chelsea Market. You guys know I love a good market, so I feel like the fun part of coming to New York City is window shopping and just seeing all the different like foods and like stores and stuff like that. So I'm excited to check it out and see what they have. To a sample sale, and I always hear about this in New York. My friend actually recommended me to come here. It kind of has like designer brand or just really well-known brands for like a fraction of the price. The only thing is it's still very expensive, but it's just nice to look around and see what they have. And obviously they have like a spring collection out, so a lot of color, but I love it. Know me, you know I love to get my steps in, especially when I'm like visiting another city. This is something that I've been dying to like check out. It's literally just like a trail, but it's elevated, and so you're literally above the city. Hold on, I'll show you. Sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry. So yeah, it used to be like a rail line, and they converted it into a trail that people can walk on. And I know New York is one of the most walkable cities in America, so I always find that like fascinating how they make walking accessible for everybody, especially coming from like Charlotte, North Carolina, where there's barely any sidewalks. And I just feel like this is like a great way to see the city, you know, kind of at your own pace. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it slow, enjoy the views.